Welcome back, people of the internet. My name is DargonEvo. We're coming at y'all with another San Diego Comic-Con video. So today we are looking over the images of the new Evolved Godzilla from the S.H.Monsterarts line, along with a sneak peek of Suko and Mothra from GodzillaxKong, the New Empire. If you haven't watched our last video, we just checked out the higher reveal at San Diego Comic-Con, where I go over the new prototype for Godzilla 2000 from the exquisite basic lines that Haya has. But remember, competition is good, and this blood war has only started something even more great. But I don't want to spoil my opinion just yet, but first off, we have this nice display of the whole gang posted up. We can get a look of Evolved Godzilla, along with getting a much better estimation of how he will compare to the other S.H.Monsterarts Godzillas. He's going to be pretty comparable to the 2014 Spitfire, but we'll look at his other photos in a second. And scooting over to Shimo, looking as she did in the previous videos that we did. Top left, we have Scar King. To the far right, we have Kong with that beast glove, which I will say does look a little bit better here. And then in the middle, we have Mothra, which we've gotten two different versions before. I don't own either or, so I actually may be picking her up just to get Suko and to have that classic Mothra. I want to say this is beautifully painted. I don't know how this compares to the other Mothra figures. Maybe someone can let me know in the comments if they have this amount of detail. This looks absolutely beautiful, stunning. Other eccentric words. And then what I fear the most. We can see Suko's retarded ass down here. I don't know what happened to Suko in the process of designing his figure and his facial expressions, but something went horribly wrong. Here's another photo just to talk about what I'm saying. I'm glad he comes with a stand. Every molded head that I've seen, which I think he comes with two, both of them look absolutely atrocious. They just look like straight nightmare fuel. I can't even cope with it. I almost feel like the Playmates Suko looks better than the S.H.Monsterarts Suko. And on top of that, we have these nasty joints we can take. Come on, S.H.Monsterarts. I saw someone ask, what the hell was this? It's his joint. His joints are clearly visible. Like, it's okay for a figure like that. This just feels cheap. I'm sure a lot of people can agree. But we'll do a full overview of Suko and the new Mothra in our next video. Sorry to keep y'all waiting, but for what you have come here for is this beautiful photo right here. We can get a nice look at all this paint. And he does look very impressive. But just something about this paint around his mouth just doesn't sit right with me. His eyes look nice, but other than that, I just feel like there's too much gum. He looks like he just ate a whole pack of Hubba Bubba, and he's hungry for more. But here we can get a better photo where we can actually see that there is some color separation. I don't know how that's going to turn out in the full release, but it has me worried. You can see on his bottom jaw, there's virtually no paint. I don't know why his eyes looking like that. I'm going to chop that up to being the angle. But overall, this is very crocodilian. I can get behind this Spanish green undertone that a lot of people were complaining about. And then for a third photo, we can get a good look at him from the side, further seeing how blurry those spines look. I'm gonna be honest, the Haya one look better. I like the proportions of these, especially that we can see how his dorsals kind of were like shedding off the old plating to grow his evolution. Those look pretty cool. I am a little disappointed at how small his elbow crests are. It almost seems like they're virtually not even there. Then we can get another shot of Shimo in the plastic. Looking okay. We still have our complaints about this figure, but she'll be alright. We have a nice shot from the side. And can we see, is that quality control issues on an S.H.Monsterarts prototype? Nah, I don't know. It may be. It's not looking too good. Also, there's a chip to her tooth right here. We got another close-up shot of Scar King. It's actually looking pretty good. I think they did a really good job on his gums right here. Like, this shading is actually really well done. And then we got a shot of him from the side. Okay, and here is a better shot of Suko. This is what I'm talking about. We can see the joints, see the caps right here. It's okay, but this face is unforgivable. If they gave him the scar, this eye is like over here. And then this one looks like he has a eye infection or something. Weird silver touch up. And his eyes just like looking off in this direction. You'd think for the prototype that they would at least get their eyes right. And then his mouth looks swanky as well. This Suko figure really leaves a lot to be desired. But if you really want a Suko for your S.H.Monsterarts collection, here you go. And perhaps one day he will be worth as much as Baby Godzilla. But so far, that's all Tamashii Nations has to showcase for San Diego Comic-Con. I'm definitely glad they gave us another glimpse at him. Tamashii Nations and Haya Toys both have their strengths and their flaws. This is always going to be an ongoing debate of which one is better. But at the end of the day, it comes down to your personal preference, how you choose to spend your hard-earned money. And in this day and age, a financial decision for your collection like this is no easy choice to make. Definitely let me know what you guys think of what we've seen down in the comments. I know the majority of people are probably going to side with Haya just because of the budget alone. There's no shame in that. They're both wonderful figures. But if you enjoyed what you've seen, why not subscribe? It's free. My name is DargonEvo, and as always, have an amazing day.